This is the most challenging origin in Stellaris, also paired with a species with all negative traits. The government isn't any better, with also no civics in sight. This is arguably the most vile, disgusting, hardest empire to play. In this video, I'm going to try and turn this empire into a utopia by creating a Gaia world capital, become democratic, switch to fanatic xenophile, implementing 3 new civics, as well as biologically engineering these humans to have no negative traits. And you know what? Let's also form a federation as well. This is a large task, so let's see if this is even possible against the hardest AI difficulty in the game, all before year 100. And here is the empire. Oh, this is going to be painful, but we love it. The lack of civics is cursed. Here is the settings, kind of standard, a few tweaks, just to make my life not completely painful, but it's not going to be easy. Earth is dying. Yes, it is. We do have Doomsday. Nothing has happened yet. It's probably because James May is in charge.
Cheese.
Now, civics we can't do for 20 years, so can't reform that yet. We are just stuck in a world of pain. Now, Earth is dying, and we need to find planets. And I mean, there is a world here, an Alpine world, which is very lucky because we don't start with guaranteed world. It's going to be hard to inhabit, especially because our traits are so bad. We have minus 10% habitability as well. So we have a mission: find new worlds to hopefully not destroy. I mean, under this current leadership of King Steve, we probably will. So we're going to need to change the whole government from an imperial democracy, but that's going to be in the future. What I'm going to do when we can is get an admiral so that we can explore with another ship, and I will survey out. So here's Doomsday. We have 35 to 45 years until the planet just blows up and dies. We get devastation, less habitability, but more alloys, minerals, and energy. Yay! Less stability, immigration pull, and more immigration push. Oh, and goody, at least we have an heir, Francis, who is a scientist. That's very good. That means we can try and make another science ship, actually. Very nice. An encounter. Steve, don't be racist to them. They're probably going to be. This is not good. We need to convince Steve to change his ways, and we can't even greet them with open arms. Let's go middle ground, cautious. Okay, we can get another leadership. We just need to go exploring. Okay, we can build a building, but I don't know how useful it's gonna be since alloys and not even consumer goods are going up. May as well get energy so we can buy stuff, I guess. An ocean world, size 17. That is close to our continental preference, but the planet over here, it seems to be a primitive in atomic age. Oh gosh, King Steve really wants it. Steve, we can't do it. We cannot invade these people. But the imperialism, the xenophobia, we might need to. Oh, the pops, they're militaristic. They're asking for, I think, to build up this empire from scratch. We're going to need to go prosperity, the only way. Oh, and we've found empire here, a gateway. Interesting. Another planet, a continental world. Could this be the site of New Earth? Maybe. Steve, what are you doing? No, Steve, not armies. He's going through with his plan, I think. Another empire too. Oh god. And a savannah world here. This star is incredibly lucky. And a relic world? What? And a ruined century ray. Plus a tomb world. Oh my. Well, King Steve has made this transport fleet, and skill issue is commanding it. I can only see one destination. Oh dear. There's nothing I can do to convince them. They are landing. No! These are innocents. Hideous creatures. Down they go, one by one. Subjugation of the pre-FTLs is done. Now they have a stellar culture shock. For 10 years, less resources, less stability, but less empire size from pop. We, oh gosh, there's so many slaves. What have you done? The skill issues required to try and provide some order here, but oh no, there's crime. This is bad. We're gonna need a human or two to govern them here, and a negotiation with the crime lords must be done just for a bit more stability. And we've found a fanatic xenophobe empire. See, an empire can be great. The xenophobe, no, we can't think that way. We need to change. Oh no, we now have no food. The economy is in shambles. Utter bloody shambles. We can grab a bit more stability with information quarantine, and we're gonna need civilian economy. We need consumer goods. The Julian unity, gestalt consciousness. Interesting. Now, our economy has been in complete turmoil due to the quick integration of this free FPL. Something needs to change. We can't just keep going around destroying everything that we find, just like we've done Earth. We need to build something new. I think this is where we make New Earth, a place where we can restart, try again, enhance what we find, not destroy it. New Earth should be a great colony. We're now 10 years in the Great Expanse. We have 2 colonies that are not doing the greatest, but we're fixing them. The culture shock will be over in 4 years, but conditions worsen on Earth. This is getting bad. There are now protesters on Earth. Well, more happiness at least. It actually helps the stability. We now have factions. Peace and order movement. They don't sound so peaceful. A Path Victory Committee. These are not factions I want to support. One who needs change. We found egalitarian fanatic churches. Maybe we could learn a thing or two from them. They do hate us. Neural implants for us slaves. No, we can't. We can't keep doing this, surely not. But for now, it might have to be done. They are not happy. But New Earth is here. This is our new pride and joy. We'll research our lands. Hopefully, we can discover a better self. A passive fanatic authoritarian. Oh, we could learn from them. Maybe. We have something in common, not the pacifism. Prosperity is done, and there's so much hate already in our empire. We're going to try and go one vision to try and unify this empire into a more positive outlook. Maybe. I mean, they're still researching the slave stuff. That's fine. Maybe. We now have surveyed this relic world and built a construction ship. We can actually send, well, I was going to send humans there. The Steve, named after our emperor. We also have an ocean world that we need to colonize. We're expanding very nicely. But still, there's something morally questionable within us. Earth is still staying strong, which is holding the population a bit from change. No, not another pre-FTL. Oh no. I think to get a better hold on what's out there to show our empire, change is good. We need to go diplomacy. We can build better relations with other empires, and hopefully it can help us change our ways. We could probe deeper into Earth. I don't think we need to do this. This is exactly how Earth fell. Now, I've convinced King Steve to actually just observe these primitives instead of invading them again. But in return, we did have to build a slave processing facility on a Witter. We're getting progress, though. So much so our economy is starting to boom. We can start thinking about getting some more tech going, and we've finally got positive stability. This pacifist fanatic authoritarian actually wants an embassy with us. Let's talk to them. Send Starlight to Lisa, give a yes. He's named by a patron, of course. You can check out the link in the description if you want to support and have stuff named in the game. It's much appreciated. Well, great, we can actually form a non-aggression pact and guarantee independence. We're building a friend here in the Eric Jaskavian nation, and climate control network has been researched. This seems like a just, you know, a whatever tech, but it clears a bunch of space out on this planet, which we need desperately. Steve is done, and it looks actually like a really good science world. So we are now 20 years into the game. We have a few more planets, but the rest of the stuff we're aiming for is not close. But soon we can actually get some civics, even change our government. End times approach. No. This is not good. Oh, we can now form a commercial pact and a research agreement. See, Steve, we can benefit from being nice. And this xenophile militarist wants an embassy too. Perfect. Although they are harming relations. And in a shocking twist, Emmerich Jazkovav nation is guaranteeing our independent, strong alliance. We've expanded the council and we have no positions. Yeah. Okay, it's time to build our trust a bit more with other empires. Surely showing Steve the way, but reforming the government's going to be a problem while Steve is around. He's very stubborn. We can guarantee the independence. Yes. We're going to do every deal we can to prove ourselves trustworthy. Defensive pact. Yes, of course. Also get a migration treaty. We'd love your pops into our empire. Don't tell Steve, though. It doesn't look like Steve's going anywhere. But I've convinced him that diplomacy is actually pretty... Now get 2 more envoys and a bit more diplomatic weight with diplomatic force. The only issue is he's become a philosopher king. He's gone to his head. He has effective ruler skill +5, and he's high King Steve now. He's so king that he's being called king twice. Look, King Steve, our diplomacy is so good. We get money and they get minus 0.01 donks. Oh, we've found a fanatic egalitarian pacifists. That sounds very good. Need to be friends. Maybe we can get some of their pops within our society, which can maybe make a faction we can support, then embrace. That is the dream. Currently have a little bit of egalitarian, but no xenophile or pacifist. Yeah, these slaves are causing a problem with amenities. I think we should raise them to decent conditions. At least they get a bit more happiness. Should help. Wait, what? This governor has no... Great. No, then. This truly is getting out of hand. This calls for something radical to change in our society. We're no longer accepting slaves. They will become residents. A new faction has been founded, an egalitarian, which we will promote. Now we need to change these issues, try and get as much support from them as possible. Oh, our main pops aren't even on decent conditions. Okay, we'll let them be decent too. That's another thing. Population controls prohibited. Free movement allowed. And now we just need to wait and try and embrace them. We've thrown everything into complete turmoil. Oh no, it gets worse before it gets better. Oh, a xenophile egalitarian faction. I like that too. Ban purging, slavery, allow... Oh, we can't allow any cooperative. We're at 10% support now. Go! I want to embrace. We're gonna need 5,000 unity though. Okay, we need to save up. But once we've changed that, we've got a new planet. It's not perfect, not like a magical, mystical dire world, but we've got a planet. We're gonna change our empire. Hopefully, the egalitarian xenophile. We've got some civics, but there's still a lot to do. a lot to do, but we could try and go for like a galactic union as well. Just truly change our ways. Steve's still kicking around, but he's gotten very old and senile. 84 can really get my ways with the Empire. So there's a bit of turmoil on our planets. It's really hard to get stability when you're trying to increase factions that aren't entirely in line with most of your empire. I think it's time we abandon Earth. 35 to 45 years is when chaos can strike. The issue is I did not build up an energy world. Oh, we found a bunch of people now. We're almost there in terms of faction support, but I don't have the unity. Shoot. The Julians are attacking the Jackley. No. Final moment. Yeah. Get everyone off. Get him to Steve. Goodbye, Earth. It was nice knowing you. Earth is now gone. We will make New Earth our capital. We'll get this human who's actually xenophile. It's working. The lead New Earth. We'll put them on the council. End of Earth. We got out of there just in time. We're halfway to reforming our government. We're not going to click a tradition. We just got terrestrial sculpting, which is great, as we're going to need that to eventually make New Earth into a Gaia world. But at the age of 89, King Steve has died. We will erect an appropriate memorial. You know what else can be erect? My subscriber count. I'm trying to get to 40k subscribers before the end of the year, which is going to be tough. And when I hit it, I'm going to run a new series alongside these wacky one-off videos. If you want to have your say on which series I do, go vote on my community page. Okay, terrestrial sculpting is going to be very good. We want to get that. We also are looking out for bio stuff. I think I need genome mapping for it. I should take genome mapping. We can roll gene editing, and then we can actually make our species better. I forgot we had only negative traits. Tigers are almost more than humans. Don't let them know. Oh, cool. We got the Omni Codex as well. It takes Unity, gives us an extra gene modification point, and we can spawn pops from extinct species. So we're not going to do that at this point. Xeno Friendship Trust is growing. 33 pops, the biggest faction now. And we can embrace them. I'm just waiting for that damn Unity to build up more. Oh, we're getting so many different species grow now. Oh, this is great. But the mech hooks were void dwellers. I don't know why they were growing here. There we go. And more void dwellers. Why? Why are you growing here? Hi, King Francis. I'm sorry. I know you're father, King Steve was great, but Xeno Friendship Trust must be embraced. Undermining them, but we will shift towards Xenophile. It's done. We are now authoritarian. Xenophile militarists, no longer a xenophobe. A great day for all, I would say. Now we can let any refugee in. Proactive first contact, free FEL, subtle is allowed, I think. 100% approval. Everyone else hates us. Well, we may as well just suppress the server, I guess. There shall be one. But we can't change to democracy yet because we'll have authoritarian. No. Why does it take so long? I've never done factions like this hard before. Well, eventually we can embrace it again towards more xenophile. Or we do the other one. We can do this one to get egalitarian. Hopefully that removes authoritarian. Should. Okay, more adaptation, which means we will get closer to Gaia world. We need climate restoration. Get in there. They're trying to subjugate us. No. No, I'm okay. Some people are still evil. We're trying to make a change. Yeah, the people who just tried to subjugate us, we can make a galactic union with them. That'll be fun. Friends. There you go. We've made that federation. Hopefully we can start bringing people into it. The Julian Unity want to be in our federation. Sure. We grow. We probably shouldn't be the Imperium of Earth anymore. The Enlightened Union of Earth. I'm slowly enlightening these people. An asteroid's going for one of our observation posts. We'll save them. Look how times have changed. Diplomacy is now finished. Really want world shaper, but I don't think we're getting there, as we need climate restoration. The tier 4 tech, so we're just gonna grab Dag Ascendancy to help research through stuff, hopefully get there soon. And the asteroid is defeated. We're also getting claimed by the star hierarchy. Oh no, build up a good star base. Gene modification, yeah. Can't actually remove negatives, I think, with that tech, but we can at least try to fix the pops a little bit. And since we've changed so much, we're gonna open up our doors. Free haven, pop growth from immigration pull. We're trying to make a utopia for everyone, not just human. An extra gene modification point, and don't mind if I do. So, oh no, we can remove negatives. Oh, we've done it. You don't know how painful this has been. Pop growth speed is a must. Intelligent, I think, is also a must. Now, do we just leave it like that? No negatives. I think we do. We go from all negatives to just 2 positives. It's going to be beautiful. They're going to get more habitability, more pop growth speed. They'll produce more amenities. Oh, yeah. What I find funny is that we haven't actually found everyone in the galaxy. We could do it at Relic now. Yes, Steve's some pops. What did we get? Forests. There's a recap. We've almost gotten rid of all the negative traits. We're just in the project, which will take a long time. We have got a new planet, New Earth, that's not dying, at least. It does just produce a lot of consumer goods. That's fine. Oh, the galactic community. We've added good civics. Maybe Philosopher King can go next. That's in 17 years. I probably should have got rid of that when I got Freehaven. We've gone from xenophobe to xenophile, and we have a federation. So we're getting there. We've gone from the most evil and mechanically bad empire to not awful. We'll see where we rank in terms of galactic community. It's probably going to be awful because this is Grand Admiral empires. They have got mid-game scaling, but still. But we are terraforming planets. Galactic communities here. Hello, everyone. Friends. We are over the top half. Not the best. Oh, and I've got initial border that is closed. No. Fanatic Xenophile. I want to be friends with you. Oh, they're in a federation. Star Hegemony are actually going to declare war on us. They're completely overwhelming. Yikes. Not good. I have 8k. Well, to protect us and others, we'll have to go supremacy, I think. Humans have now finally been improved. We've done it. They have 9,000. They're coming for me. Oh, they have 2 lots. Oh, shoot. No. Why do you hate us? Why? May as well claim all of the planets I can see. And they declared on us pure chaos. Oh, I just built the star base up and not in time though. Okay, we need to wait for them to slip. We'll go on the choke point. Please go. Yes, they're splitting up. We might actually be able to win. I'm stupid, but we can put edicts on. Fuel, shield boost, armor. I don't have energy weapon damage. We're running the classic Disruptor ones. I do have Disruptor 2s, but I haven't gotten rare crystals. I literally just got that tech. I don't have the building. Let's see. 9 versus 11k. Oh, no. No. They beat us. Shoot. My allies coming? No. Oh, they attacked us from this side too. What? This is very bad. I changed my ways. We became nice. And this is how we get repaid. I'm going to try and make cruisers. No. They're coming. And they took out Ally World. I'm not... We could... Oh, I'm not the main attacker either. They're winning over here. That's nice. They're just sending a 4k to help me. Maybe Steve was right the whole time. They're bombing New Earth. Ah, we have to go and try. Edicts on. We have 4k extra. Maybe it can be done. Adaptability modification. Pretty nice. Come on. Please. They took New Earth as well. Nope. It was a good battle. We did so much damage. It was so close. But yeah, we lost. And they got another 8k coming in. Can we stop this war? Because I'm losing everything here. Please. And all my ships got destroyed in that. This is so bad. Oh, this is what happens when you play the first empire that you possibly can. We have no consumer goods. Can't even surrender. All we're losing, what, like 1 planet? But I can't surrender. I'm not the war leader. This is why I don't do federations normally. And they're just winning over here. Well, now we have no tech. Everything's gone. Offer peace. Yes. Oh my gosh. Now they're claiming way more. They didn't even get a planet. What was the point in that? They got nothing of mine. We didn't get anything of theirs. They just got a few systems. And our ally got a system. Well, time to rebuild. This time we'll make sure to make a better starbase, I guess. Okay, so we can embrace this faction again. I don't know what it's going to do. Xenophile, authoritarian militarist. Maybe will make us fanatic xenophile. I don't know. I literally don't really mess around with factions. Let's see. Embrace. It did make us fanatic xenophile, which means we can go democratic. Oh my. The plan. It's happening. We're slowly reforming. Such a cursed empire right now. Fanatic xenophile, militarist, imperial. Climate restoration. Oh my gosh. And then we can get Gaia worlds once we get enough unity to finish supremacy. Oh, that's the last thing then. It's happening. It's happening. 1 more away. We can make Gaia worlds. I'm also going to change our war philosophy to liberation wars. Means we can change people to our ideology. The xenophile militarist that we are. Well, we can celebrate diversity as well. More attraction. And supremacy is done, which more importantly means we can go world shaper. We can finally turn New Earth into a Gaia world. It's going to take 10 years, but we're going to get that done. We could even try and terraform Mars into a Gaia world. And we can finally reform our government from imperial democratic. We can get rid of Philosopher King. I think because I've been quite cutthroat with the politics, we're going to reform. Hi, King Francis. It's finally time to say goodbye and let's democratically elect someone. Reform the government. Oh, now, oh, they've just assumed they're just Commissary General Francis. That's not how democracy works. Oh, they died. Oh, murdered, maybe. I don't actually know. No one is currently in government. Oh, we can give humans an extra trait. Natural engineers. There we go. Perfect. And the first election is being done. Charles Robertson looks like they're going to win. And that faction that we had and grew, it's up to 112 guys. Wait, we've got terraforming gases. That'll speed up terraforming by half. And we could terraform Mars. Orbital ring has now been constructed above New Earth as it turns into a Gaia world. Look at it. It is here. Now, I think we've completed everything we wanted to do. We've turned Earth into a Gaia world. We have now a xenophile xenophile, egalitarian, 146 size faction called Xeno Friendship Trust. The Enlightened Universe is Charles Robertson, democratically elected. The fanatic, xenophile, and militarist. Ignore the militarist bit. We're free, decent civics. They're not that good, but they're good for democracy. Doomsday, the origin. Doesn't even matter anymore. We're in a federation, the Cosmic Pact. We didn't die. We are, however, not too good. We're like middle of the pack in terms of empire strength. But if we assigned a leader, yeah, we're a bit further up. We're building more ships. Speaking of, we do have 50k ships that we haven't had to use entirely, only once. And of course, humans now only have positive traits. Now, this origin is challenging, but it's not too bad. It's quite interesting. However, the Gateway origin is one of the worst origins in terms of it just being boring and not that good. Why? Well, check out this video where I look at all the mechanics of it and try and make it work in a mechanical and roleplay sense.